Let's welcome Paintafresco to the stage.
Hello. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you guys doing tonight?
Hans, how are you guys doing tonight? So, Painter,
Yes, sir.
how long has it been? How long have you been doing this music thing?
So I have been performing since the age of 3 years old, since I was in kindergarten, and I was recruited to a music academy. So they were teaching me piano, and they were training me vocally. And I kept going, started playing marimba in primary school. I was the marimba captain. I also was the captain of the night drum band. So it's like the marching band essentially at Hartman House. And then went on to St. George's, stayed on in the choir. I was the captain of that as well. And then
Your parents knew you weren't going to be a doctor very early on.
I think they were quite, especially my mom. My mom was quite disappointed when I told her I wasn't going to be a lawyer like her. She was really hoping for the corporate route, but she's learning to accept it slowly. My dad is really supportive. He's really on the painter bandwagon, and yeah, that's.
Let's go to that beginning, because this is supposed to be both a conversation experience but also a musical experience for everyone who's here and who's trying to get a taste of what Painter is. But because we're starting from the beginning, I'd love for you to give us some of that work from the beginning. Like, do you recall like one of those verses or some of the stuff that you did like in the early days that you feel like you could share with us?
So one of the earlier hooks, it was just as I had decided to be a professional musician. It was a song called Takabaka, and it went, Valentine Takabaka, kumzanzi ndaizadzisa mabawa. I had these niggas going up for all the hours, gold members in the building, man, I feel like Austin Powers. And then I basically get, shout out, Jess.
We asked for some of your early work, and you're already talking about Gondo Bauer. Like I said, the doctor route was never there.
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
So you said then you started recording at some point later on.
So actually, that was 2018 when I made that song. I had already started recording. My first time in a studio was 2015. I was in Form 4. And I had a crush on this girl, and I was like, how can I finesse her? So I wrote her a song. It was called It's You. I'll never tell you any of the bars on that song because it's a 2-pack of ass.
I don't know why you're deciding not to share the intimate parts of your journey with us.
Okay, fine.
Let's go, come on.
One of the bars was I will something along the lines of, I will buy you a dog, call him Bruno, and send him to Mars. And then I said something like, I always hear you asking me if I still love you. Call me Scooby, cause I do. That's so whack.
Did that work out, my brother? Did that work out for you?
It actually worked. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna need to see a picture. But like in terms of the stuff that you started recording, I remember my first interaction with Painter's music was a diss track that you did, and you were dissing, like another guy that I absolutely love in Denim Woods. But it was clear at that point that it was about, I want to be seen, and I'm skilled. So why can't you guys recognize that I'm skilled? Like from that specific period, which must have been about 2018 or 2019, like what was some of the stuff that you'd put out? And I know your catalog around then, but what was some of the stuff that you look back on and you're like, I was putting this out, but people didn't recognize that this was this dope?
Okay, so that context is incorrect. What actually was going on when that just happened was we were in a tournament. It was a hip hop tournament essentially. The people in it were Obi Davids, myself, Denim, San, Henry, Drew the MC, Lucretius, and Masimba, right? And we set up a tournament. It was during COVID. So we wanted to entertain people on Creative Avenue on Instagram Live. So in round one, I went against Obi Davids and I won. In round two, I was going against Denim Woods. And I was like, hey, dog, the truth is, I have to win this because I know that Denim is a very skilled rapper. So I was like, if we're battle rapping, let's battle rap. And then I started my verse speaking French because he's Congolese. So I started that, and then I referenced a bunch of his tracks towards the end of the verse. And so yeah, it was less of me having to come up at his expense and more just the game. Do you know what I mean?
Contact sport. But what were some of the records around that time that you felt like, you know what, I'm a skilled guy, you're a skilled guy? And I think he had just done Empower, so there was obviously like a lot of attention on him at the time. But what was some of the music? Because I'm really interested in the music. Obviously, there's he was someone that he had an impact because he was in the game at the time. But what was some of the music that you had at that time that you could share with us now?
So one of the songs I'm actually gonna perform, it's called Mdiwa, and I think that was on the EP that was dropping at the end of that year. So at the end of 2020, I dropped my first EP, my first project. It's called Brushstrokes, because Painta, brushstrokes, you know what I mean?
Corny guy,
you know what I mean? Funny guy. So yeah, out at that time was a song called Wave, a song called Black and Proud, which I got to perform at the Ivyson tour in 2019 when I opened for Nasty C. So that was a very big moment for me. It sort of made me feel, it validated me and made me know that the truth is I'm gonna make it. So to even be in a space like this is a tremendous honor. So thank you everybody for being out here and for putting me on.
Shout out Pikicha. Well, you said you're gonna perform Mdiwa for us. Yeah. How about we do it now?
Okay, let's go. Let's do it. It's the third song. Yeah. This track is from a while ago, so I hope I remember the lyrics. Querida, mi amor, dona bellissima, ma fi magnifique, mwanam kimrembo, you are beautiful, wakanaka, miro zidenga, chi baby. Yeah. She gives me chills when she enters, she make a nigga shiver. I take one look and she rock a fella, I'll rock a finger. I don't need 10 heads, I'm sorta like a fidget spinner, but I took a gamble on a winner chicken dinner. You know I often forget the fact I was born a sinner, cause she's an angel but came down with one hell of a figure. When she comes over she's always sweet and a scent is sweeter, and when she leaves I close all the windows and let it linger. Every time I look at you I think that we should settle down and you should be my boo. Like moving to a house, a couple dogs, a view, and reminiscing, missing all the parties that we threw. That's real. So baby tell me what to do. I'm not a schoolboy but I'm following your cues. Looking like a million from your hair unto your shoes. You told me that you want me, girl, so how could I refuse? Querida Mdiwa, ndiwe ngirozi andapiwa. You break your neck out when you see her. Let me tell you what I might just do. I might step up to you. Don't ask me why I'm here, porque yo quería. You haven't ever said this, girl, you make me wanna change. I was driving a Mazda, but now I wanna range. Cologne imported from Italy on me, that's a change. What love can do to you, baby, there ain't no stranger things. I give you everything, but baby, will I get it back? And girl, I'm tired of these games, you know how to act. So if you shouldn't be doing it, don't be doing that. And just come back to a nigga and make that booty clap. Oh Lord, I keep you on me like a clipboard. And girl, you're topping all the cause I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go, man, I love to watch you go. Querida omudiwa, ndiwe ngirozi yandapiwa. You break your neck out when you see her. Let me tell you what I might just do. I might step up to you. Don't ask me why I'm here, porque yo quería, 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 quería. Mudiwa, querida omudiwa, ndiwe ngirozi yandapiwa. Oh, baby, I might step up to you. Don't ask me why I'm here, porque yo quería, 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 quería. Mudiwa.
Give that boy a round.
Thank you, appreciate you.
He's like, man, this is some of my earlier work. I don't know if I even remember the lyrics. And then he went and bodied the item. You talked about your dad being a big supporter of what you're doing, and that's for a lot of creatives that's like one of the biggest hurdles, is getting your parents to be able to see what you're seeing and see the opportunity of actual sustainability. Like, I can actually make a living off of this. But you said that your dad is a big fan. What's his favorite song?
His favorite song is a song called Superstar. Superstar, I wrote Superstar, and I tried to sing the chorus, but then I was like, nice. So then I got my best friend, her name is Chi, to sing the chorus. She's an absolutely gifted vocalist and an amazing support system for me. So yeah, that's his favorite song, Superstar.
Is that one of the songs that you have?
It's not one of the songs that I have on the lineup.
Of the ones that you have, what would you say is one of your, or just maybe not necessarily your dad, but just someone who really believes in your music, who says, you know what, this is the song that should have made, you know, that people also talk about the Grammy. Like, this is the song, yo, if I know it's a Grammy. Like, is there anyone in and around you that has a song like that you have? Yeah,
so my cousin, Cedric, he's actually in the building, he's back there. Shout out Cedric. He really loves a song called Chando, and that's definitely on the lineup. Chando is it's a heartbreak song. It's a song. It's the lead single from my second EP called R.I.P. Meant to Be, and R.I.P. Meant to Be came after a bad breakup. You know, the boy was down bad. The boy was in the trenches. And then I wrote a song about it I actually wrote 3 songs about it, and I'm performing 2 of them today. And yeah, but Chando is definitely the song that not just Cedric, but many people, including my manager, his name is Dennis, and he's sitting right to my left.
Don't tell everyone that's how you're here.
Yeah, no, it's probably it's definitely the most popular song in my catalog.
100%. Let's go Chando.
Yeah. Paint a picture for him. I'm throwing you right out of my life with all of the lies you told me. You talk about love, but when it was time, you say goodbye and let go. And it felt so cold, I felt that Chando. And it felt so cold, I felt that Chando. Got no heart, but I'm throwing you right out of my life with all of the lies you told me. You talk about love, but when it was time, you say goodbye and let go. Man, it felt so I felt that Chando, when it felt so cold. I felt that Chando, got no heart, but I feel 100. I was super down for this one girl, oh. Then she let me lower than the ground floor. Silly me, I thought that I was done for. Now I'm money shining like the sun go. Take it or leave, I'll give you my all. That's what I told her, then I took the fall. She sent a message, she ain't even called. The girl is a catch, but you dropping the I got the bag and flipped it and tumbled it. You got the bag and you fumbled it. If I let my pride in the way, it'll crumble it. I took my pride and I humbled it. Then I guess it's trying to be good doesn't pay. I'ma just drop it and play. I took the fall, I landed in ice. I'm sorry if I shiver and shake. I felt that chando, and it felt so cold is an understatement. Now I'm mourning the death of the pic I painted while I'm writing letters to the girl I dated in a better place inside my. Now it's really gone off course, like a caddy trying to be a boss on the golf course. Out of my life with all of the lies you told me. I'm making hit after hit after hit, thinking my mind off the things that we did. Scrolling through photos, deleting the pics. Instant regret, then I text a new chick. I need somebody to please tell me why she shit out on my heart's about to freeze. I really thought good in the way. Pray to the Lord put in the air. Never thought ungandisiye. Never thought ungandoshilime. If you know the song, please sing along. Pray to the Lord put in the air. Never thought ungandisiye. Never thought. I'm throwing you right out of my life with all of the lies you told me. You talk about love, but when it was time, you said goodbye and let go. Man, it felt so cold. I felt that chando, and it felt so cold. I felt that chando. 1, 2, let's go. Out of my life with all of the lies you told me. You talk about love, but when it was time, you said goodbye and let go. And it felt so cold. I felt that chando, and it felt so cold. I felt that chando, got no heart, but I feel one hundo. I really thought put in the way. Pray to the Lord put in the air. Never thought ungandisiye. Never thought you'd ever leave me. I really thought put in the way. Pray to the Lord put in the air. Never thought ungandisiye. Never thought I would be feeling.
I thought you were waiting for my verse. It's coming. Man, like you said, Chando is easily, maybe not easily, of the release songs, it's definitely easily my favorite. But you have so much in the bag, so much that's on the way, and I'm really excited for the next 12 months that you're about to have. But you said that, is that the second song, because there was a second song that you said you wrote for this girl.
Yeah.
That broke your heart.
Yeah. So the second song is called See Me Cry. And it's definitely the most emotional part of the EP. It's a 3-track EP. It starts with a song called Flowers to Graves. And then it goes to See Me Cry, which is sort of the emotional apex of the EP. And then it crescendos at Chando. And then just goes out.
Let's hear that one.
Okay, cool. They can't see me cry. Please turn it up a little bit more. Thank you. Paint a picture for him. Wipe the tears from my eyes, they can't see me cry. Hide the pain, crack a smile when I'm passing by. They think I've got it all together, tell me I'm the guy. They say ndiwe uneyese, but I'm dead inside. How can I look alive, pretending I'm better without ya? When mama asked what she would do without ya, I know I said I wouldn't let this love simply come and go. But I said that with my chest as if I had control. As if you didn't know, I didn't love myself. I'd hope to look into the mirror and see someone else. I take my purpose and my dreams and put them on the shelf to get some love and validation all from someone else. And then to patronize you, knowing you could make your own decisions about your present and your future. But I feared and overdid it, baby. I ate it, kutoita kuzhijka, and now I'm in my feelings, feeling karma zvichindijka. TBH, I wasn't ready to fall. It cut so deep, it really felt like I was losing it all. I was down bad on my back, my family thought it was small. Couldn't relate to how cold I felt in that trench of withdrawal. Applied the pressure and maybe that's why there's pain in my chest. When it comes to Mjolo, I'm thinking Buffet to rest. Cause what's the point of devotion and you trying your best when she ain't never coming back and she was only a guest? Wipe the tears from my eyes, they can't see me cry. Hide the pain, crack a smile when I'm passing by. They think I've got it all together, tell me I'm the guy. They say ndiwe uneyese, but I'm dead inside. How can I look alive, pretending I'm better without ya? When mama asked what she would do without ya, I know I said I wouldn't let this love simply come and go. But I said that with my chest as if I had control. As if I knew what God was planning for me. Now I'm stuck in acrimony. Heard them wedding bells again. The goal was holy matrimony. And I tried to get you back, but you were cold. The freezer, but my heart for you's the stove. Now I'm running on my own. My lover, Joe sung of was it you? I gotta wonder. I thought it was, so I was here investing in us major. Believe this was a fairy tale till I became a stranger. The first month was a battle, I mean a motherfucking nightmare. I was looking to my future, couldn't see a light there. This outcome was everything I feared. I should have let myself enjoy it more instead of daily living so scared that I would lose you. And now it's happened to me too soon. I would relish every time that I would have to choose you. I would drop it all for one more first date. And that goes triple for you saying yes and finally taking on my last name. I miss you. Hide the pain, crack a smile when I'm passing by. They think I've got it all together, tell me I'm the guy. They say ndiwe uneyese, but I'm dead inside. How can I look alive, pretending I'm better without you? When mama asked what she would do without you, I know I said I wouldn't let this love simply come and go. But I said that with my chest as if I had control. Yeah.
Man. It feels like you're one of those artists that we need to send girls your way to break your heart. Just like, we're gonna get some good productivity out of this. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. It's fine. We're probably gonna do one more song. I'm gonna do one more song, but before we get to that, I also want to do a roundup of like who you are as a person. A lot of people will be interacting with you for the first time, and they won't know about the theater that you do and all the other things that make Painta who he is. You're one of the best like performers that I've come across, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that you've also had a lot of practice with performance. Tell me about the other extracurricular activities that make up who Painta is.
So the second line next to the music is the acting. Currently, I am in a show. It's on DSTV. It's called Mugariro, and it's on a new channel called NRTV. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. Please go watch Mugariro. I'm in that. It was my first experience in film. And it was very different because mostly I do theater at Reps Theater, and on stage is where I grew up. So yeah, it was really interesting. So I'm an actor, film and on stage, and it would be an honor for you guys to come through and watch one of my productions.
We didn't say you start marketing your stuff, yeah.
Hey, sure. I thought this was a marketing.
I'll send you an invoice if you start marketing your own things. There's like another dynamic that's pretty hard to handle for a lot of people, especially, and I'm looking around, like a lot of people, even in these spaces where you're like, I can tell that you are skilled. There's no question about whether you're a good rapper or not. But there's like an assimilation that you need to do into like the Zimbabwean market, for example. And that might be putting in more of a neck than you actually use in your day-to-day life. Has that been like an easy thing for you to do in terms of like making music that's, quote unquote, relatable to your primary market?
I think I was very against it. I fought it for the first 2 or 3 years of my career. All of the big homies in the industry would be like, dude, sing in Shona, say something in Shona, and I'd be like, no, but as I've grown, I've not only started using more Shona in my music, but also just in my day-to-day language, and I'm grateful for it. It makes me more me, because part of who I am is a Shona man. So using it is powerful.
Incredible. Man, we wish you all the best with your career. His name is Paintafresco. I'm sure if you've seen a flyer, his name will be there, and you'll have an opportunity to go. If you go on YouTube, it's Paintafresco, one word. And it's Painta Fresco. So you should definitely go and check that out. He has a song called Sleepless Nights, which just came out. Is that one of the songs you're performing? No.
No, the last song that I'm performing is called Dubai.
Oh, the last song is called Dubai. You're really okay. Anyway, so you can go on his YouTube. Please go check it out. Leave a comment on that YouTube. It really makes a difference with the algorithm in terms of exposure. There's no question about the talent, but very often, like, the journey from where you are to getting people to notice that you're good is probably the hardest for any artist. So we're gonna go into the last song, which is called Dubai. And I feel like I should probably move my chair back a little bit because I know the energy that Dubai usually comes with. But let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. I just got off of a plane from Dubai. Ain't talking looks when I tell you I'm fly. I've had some niggas throw dirt on my name with intentions to finish me, but I survived. Still I'm the truth, you can call me the lie. Lucky to be, I look death in the eye. So I thank God for protection and pray for forgiveness for killing the niggas who tried. Niggas be talking this shit about me behind me, then surprised when I don't give them help. Boy, I remember the way that you treated me when we was kids, so I keep to myself. That's who I'm putting for all of this wealth. I'm a real G, moving silence and stealth. Life's working out for the boy, and that's funny, cause pockets is chubby, I need me a belt. Man, got to fight out my baby if they see my pants falling down, cause they already wet. Call them Aladdin's, cause Painta be slipping and sliding up in it whenever we met. None of your wife, you stop holding your breath. This ain't them Jolo when we dead. You know I'm sure if I give you a title, I did 14 times before Kafana. I just got. Still I'm the truth, you can call me the lie. Lucky to be, I look death in the eye. So I thank God for protection and pray for forgiveness for killing the niggas who tried. That's all it takes for a hater to die. Lyrically murdering niggas who talking on Twitter, but on they don't give a reply. Switch it up and become a new, I'm my own feature. It doesn't really take much to do. I got just wanted a mental teacher. Play with me, Kobe, be ready to meet you. Me, what is you talking about? No, it ain't my name that you calling now. I feel like LeBron where I'm balling now. Boy, I take your bands if you falling now. Well, my life is heaven Nirvana. Look at me, head to toe draped in designer. I'm dodging all of the drama. Leave before you get home to cuddle your mama. I just got off of a plane from Dubai. Ain't talking looks when I tell you I'm fly. I've had some niggas throw dirt on my name with intentions to finish me, but I survived. Still I'm the truth, you can call me the lie. Lucky to be, I look death in the eye. So I thank God for protection and pray for forgiveness for killing the niggas who tried. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you.
Man, shout out.